Hey guys, Coach B here. It's officially 1,000 o'clock in the morning. I need to really get better at shooting these videos in the morning, but it's day 9 and a commitment is a commitment. So here's what we're talking about today. I want to bring you into my kitchen and show you what I consider to be two of the most necessary unnecessary items in the kitchen. Meaning, okay, it's not pots and not pans. Those are absolutely necessary. It's not spoons and forks or like silicone spatulas, absolutely necessary. But once we get past the, those necessaries, I have what I call the sub-necessary necessaries, okay? These two things we're gonna talk about today are like game changers in the kitchen. Okay, so let's get to it. Number one, if you follow me on Instagram, you know for a fact that I have a good friend here with me, the Imperial Dark Lord of Smoothies, the one and only Dark Lord Darth Vita. That is my Vitamix. That is a monster. That is like a real stalwart workhorse monster. Incomparable to other things. So I had a regular blender. I had a Ninja. And I went through several blenders, I went through several blenders and the Ninja. And I consider all that a waste of time and a waste of money. Because the Dark Lord here, Darth Vita, is able to not only, create masterpieces out of my smoothies and smoothie recipes, soups, salsas, I mean, limitless stuff. You wouldn't believe the stuff you can do with this thing. I mean, you can put vegetables, tomatoes and stuff from the farmer's market in it and turn it on, and the blade spins so fast, it will turn the stuff into soup. Hot soup, where you pour it out into your bowl and it's hot just from the spinning blade, okay? Now, it costs some money, all right? But, and that was really my big deal. It was, I was thinking in terms of like $400 or $600 for a blender. That sounds crazy. They're for $30 in the store. Yeah, no. I don't even put this in the same category as regular blenders. This is not even a blender anymore. This is, Darth Vita. This is a being with a name. Ridiculous. But, okay, that took me a little while to get over. But once I got over it and actually made the purchase, it's a game changer. I wasted so much time before I got my Vitamix. This is a big deal just in the kitchen, period. So that's number one. That's item number one. Item number two. Okay, the combination of these two, all right? You can go with either or, but I'm going to recommend you have both. This one here is a Dutch oven, okay? It's a really heavy cast iron pot with a ceramic coating, and it's used to do things like I use it for ribs. Some people use it for deep frying. I don't. But it's just, it's like cowboy cooking, 101. You put stuff in there, you cook it slow all day, you don't worry about it. Its cousin is here. The crock pot, the slow cooker. Now, the cool thing about this is a digital, it's got a digital timer on it. So it's a fairly simple machine. You shouldn't pay more than, I'd be surprised if you paid $100 for it. But you can get them for less. They're programmable with timers. And what they do is they allow you to cook food really simply when you're away from the house. So you go ahead and you follow a recipe, you put the food in there, you hit start, set the time, the temperature, and you leave. Come back 9 hours, 10 hours later, your house smells wonderful. It turned itself off. It's still keeping the food warm. And it's great for cooking, large quantities. So you can cook for and batch for the week. So that's my message for tonight, day 9. This is Coach B. Check me out on www.eatingforabs.com. These are my recommendations for the must-haves, game changers in the kitchen. And we can get into it. We've got a whole year, so let's get into later on how to use some of these things and, kind of some of the recipes I like to make and want to hear from you on what you make as well. Okay? See you tomorrow. Peace.